Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
A call to prayer is a clarion call from God, while a call to serve the community is a clarion call from humanity. For residents of the Federal Low-Cost Housing Estate in the Ikorodu area of Lagos State, a call to Alhaji Monsur Olowo Shago is a call to rescue the community educational sector. Established in 2003 by the community, the Low-Cost Housing Estate Primary School is one of the government entities in the area. A visit to the school in the course of this report by Lagos Community Updates revealed that there are only 2 structures in the school premises meant to accommodate about 500 pupils.
All my children came out from this school. Those who have graduated and those who are still in secondary school, they all came out from this school. So this school was established in 1993 by the community. So there are some people, although many of them are late, they are late now, but many are still alive, who fought for this school. The land we use for this school, you know how the land is. All the houses here, all these houses you are seeing here, that place are meant for school. There are space for secondary schools. If you look at the master plan of this estate, there are space for secondary schools in this place. They sold all this place, if not because of this school they've just built. We see a foundation there. Estate fought for it. They said, this house will not stay.
You can see the former building. We have almost 6 classrooms there. Already, the classrooms is on one side. It has already, in fact, collapsed. I can remember vividly, I went to then maybe executive secretary of the Ikorodu North. We pleaded for him to come and see the classrooms. None of the children can stay in there, even the teachers. They were asked to move away from the building. That is why they are using the old buildings here. And in the classroom, you can see it's almost 3 classrooms compiled in one class. If you see those children, you can see almost maybe 100 or 120 children in one class, 120 pupils in one class. At times, if I come to the classrooms, you will not even be able to enter that classroom because of the heat coming out of the classrooms. No fan, no chairs, no table. The children are just, if you see them in the morning, neat to the school. At the end of the day, closing time, you will see them as if they are just being brought up from the dumping ground, which is very, very bad.
The Community Development Association, in its bid to save the decaying state of the structure, sought help from individuals as well as private organizations, and out of many, one heeded the call.
I was not happy when I met this school because we have so many things there that needs people to come to our head, like collapsed fence. The fence was collapsed. There was no water. There were so many things. Even we, the teachers, we cannot bring our cars inside the school. To my great surprise, when I got to this man, that is Baba Monsur Olowo Shago. So he welcomed us. He said, what can we do for us? I said, okay, I want you to help me because the way I met this school, I don't like it. So this man came to our head.
Mr. Olowo Shago is a single head. Although he is rich, but if a single person you have to embark on this type of project, something worth over 20 million, and they met me that they want to keep something in my house where I have the space. Who am I to say no?
This man came in and said he's going to build a befitting classrooms, and he started it with God's grace, and he ended it by doing, you can see the marvelous classrooms that is built for us.